Hello everybody, welcome back to Kushterbeauty. It's Martha again. If you're new here, thank you for checking out our channel. And today I'm going to show you how I got this look with the Going Coconuts palette from ColourPop. So if that sounds like something you'd be interested in, stick around. But before we get into the video, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, turn on your notification bells. That way you get notified every time I upload a new video. And without further ado, we're going to go into this color right here, and it is called, well, Nutty. We're going to go into that. We're going to pack it on at first. Just pack it on. We're going to do a half moon shape so we can do that spotlight eye or halo eye or whatever you want to call it. And then we want to get us, let me wipe this off, and a small blending brush, and we're just going to go into that shade. Let's see, what color is that? Coolada, I think is the name of it, this one right here. And we're going to blend the edges of that out, just little small circles, or back and forth, however you want to do it. It's comfortable for you. I'm just going to blend those edges out. Okay, then we're going to take some concealer. I cannot believe I'm actually going to attempt cutting crease on camera because I did not think that I ever would. I'm going to go in with my concealer that I prime my eyelids with, and it's the Beauty Blender Bounce Concealer, and a flat brush like this, and get some of that concealer off of there, like so. And let's pray this goes according to plan. And this is how I do my cut crease, where I've got hooded eyes. It's a little bit different than everybody else. I look straight, I relax my eye and look straight ahead like this, and I find the middle where I want my cut crease, and I tap it just like that, and then I just bring it over into the inner corner like that. Oh shoot, I wasn't supposed to do that. I was only supposed to take it a little way. Maybe I can wipe it off. Yeah. We're only going to go, okay, let me relax my eye again. I want y'all to be able to see this. Let me put my mirror down. And take it out and make you a little line just like that, just across the top, like the curve of your eyeball, and bring that straight down. You don't want it as wide at the bottom as you have at the top. You want to make kind of like a, bring again, you know, kind of like a triangle, upside down triangle. Okay, and then we're going to take our finger and tap out edges of that concealer. Just tap it out so it blends. We have to add some more shadow over here. Now we're going to go back in that first brush and that first shade, Nutty, and pack that color in here. Stamp it on the outside, just like that. Okay, now we are going to take a flat packing brush like this, and we are going to go into this shade called, what is it called? The Cocoa. This shade right here. It's beautiful. Get that on our brush. We're going to go right there beside that darkest shade and tap that on. Now we just want to get it on. We're not trying to blend or anything. We just want to get it on the eye and then get the rest of our colors on. And then we'll worry about all of our blending. But right now we just want to get it on the eye. And I'm going to go into with a pencil brush like this right here and go into that next color. It's called Foo Cocoa Chunk or something. I'll just point to the colors. I can't see them. We're going to go into this one right there in the center. And we're going to take that right in the middle of that last shade. And we want to take it all the way up into the crease. Just like that. Okay. And now we're going to start doing some shading. Take our first brush back and start patting at those lines. See how easy that blends? Just pat at it. Just like that. On both sides. So that line disappears and we got a nice radiant color there. I'll have to pick up a little bit more. There we go. Okay, we've got that. And some of that at the top. Go back into our flat packer brush and add the cocoa and pat at those edges. Okay, now we're going to go back into that lighter color again, that cocoa, whatever it is. And right down the very center is where we want that. Right in the very center. And across the top. Okay. And I just like to take my finger and just tap it. Just to make sure it's blended good. Well, what do you know? We did it. Give yourself a hand on that one. Oh, shoot, I forgot my hair was in a bun. And I'll end up pulling it all out. Okay, now we need to go in with some primer. I'm going to go in with the No Problem Prime Essence from Touch and Sew. This is a really good primer. It's real, but like, this is a really nice primer. I got it into a Prism Pop tester bag, and I've really been enjoying it. It is the Nude Illusion Liquid Foundation from Wonder Beauty, and I'm in shade Light. I love the foundation, just like I said in my unboxing, but I hate this applicator. I don't like it at all. I wish they just made it squeeze tube, or if they wanted the applicator, made it a regular jar. But I do not like this at all. We'll use it. Shoot, which one do I want to use? I guess we'll go ahead and use this blender brush number 5 from Kushterbeauty. You can just tap at it, swirl at it, get that ear, bring down the neck. Get done, and we're going to go in with some concealer is what we're going to do. We're just, oh, I don't know, I think this might be too dark for this. And so we'll just go in and put some lighter over the top of it if it is. That looks like it might actually work. Now I'm going to go in with my Do Care brush, the number 3, and just tap that out, blend it all out. We're not done with the eyes yet, but we've got to get our base on before we can go in and finish off our eyes. So so we can do that under the lash line. No, that's not it. I'm just going to go in with this Sephora Collections concealer. It's in the shade, I guess, Bright Future, because that's all that it says on it. Now, remember with our contour, we want to start at the top of our ear and bring a line down toward the corner of your mouth. And just like that. And I'll just do a couple little doohickeys up. Those are technical terms, I hope you know, okay? Doohickeys. Y'all don't want to forget that. Do the jawline. Try to get rid of a little of that double chin. And let's go, here it is. We just take our flat top brush, just a do care brush, and just start tapping it. So we tap it in. Okay, I'm going to go back into that foundation brush and go around the edges of that to make sure it's blended in good. All over here, because it's looking a little freaky up here. And we're going to go in with this brush. I can't remember what brush this is. We'll just use this contour kit from LA Colors and go into one of these light shades. This lightest shade right here. And powder our under eyes. Because I do not know what happened to my powder that I usually use from AOA Cosmetics. You can use the Coty Airspun. We just want to powder the rest of our face. Just like, not a whole lot of powder. And one of these big fluffy brushes, usually you can powder it kind of light with it. With the Benefit Cooler Bronzer, I've only got a couple bronzers, so that's why I use the same ones over and over. But they work. And just bronze that baby up. We got it working out. And I like to go take it across my nose a little bit. Everybody knows that, unless it's your first time here. And I'm going to go in with a blush brush from Wet n Wild. We're going to go into the Whoosh palette and go into that shade right there. Another product I use over and over. I don't really have a lot of blushes either. I've got these two blushes in this, and I have a Tarte blush palette. But I really need to get some more blushes. I'm going to go in with a Wet n Wild highlighting powder, and this is in the shade Golden, I believe. I can't see it, but it is golden. You can see it. It's a pretty bronzer. And we're just gonna bring a little sunshine in. Because God knows I don't get out in it. Oh, it's just been so hot here. What is it? Oh, temperature been like where you are at. Here it has been running. It's actually kind of cool today, but It was, the heat index was like 105, 106. Oh, it was so hot. And it's real muggy. It's not a dry heat. It's like being in a sauna. Okay. We're just going to go in. Let's see, how do we want to do the under eye? We're going to go in with that colada in the top, that right there. I'm going to drag that under there first. And we're going to drag that up under our eye. You got that? So, and we're going to take that flat packing brush. We're going to go into our darkest shade and get it mainly on the tip and just stamp that on our lash line. Get it as close to your lash line as you can. New falsies. These are the honey lashes from ColourPop, and I haven't even tried them yet. Some mascara on, and this is the new mascara from Metalluso. Look, it's got two wands onto it. It's got this wand, which I put my mascara on with, and then it's got a wand up here that you pull out that separates your lashes. It's a really good everyday mascara. I love Metalluso products, if you haven't found that out already. But we just want to put a little bit of mascara on. And we want to put our lashes on. We want to look down in the mirror and come from the top. Just plop them on there. Sometimes they cooperate, and sometimes they don't, especially when they're a new pair of lashes. And you don't have them molded to the shape of your eyelid, and you're trying to stick one side down and the other side keeps popping up. They're great everyday lashes. I think they're beautiful. I don't know if I should do a dark lip where we get in the fall, but I guess we'll go ahead. This is from LA Colors, and it is a matte lipstick, and the sticker is off the. I don't know why none of my lipsticks have any shades on them, but this is what it looks like. We're going to go in with that and see. We can always put a nude over top of it if it's too bold, which I think it's going to be. Oh, but it's so pretty. It is a very pretty color. Cheers for LA girls. And we're just going to go over the top of it with a nude. Or this orange looking. What color is this? This is from CoverGirl and a Star Wars. Let's go over the top of it with that. It's shade 70. And it's from CoverGirl. I think that made it look bolder. I told you I love to mix lipsticks. But this is my new lipstick from Sephora. It's no stranger. And I got it all over my teeth. Put that at the center of your lips. And then go in and tap at it. Let's tap. Have y'all tried the Coconuts palette? If you did, what did you think of it? Did you like it? Did you not like it? But that is our look for today. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you next time.